Good afternoon, boys and ghouls. I'm Chain Smoking Mike. It's been a while since I've done a smoking review. I found a cigar over here. I paid about 2,000 rubles, so that's about close to 20 bucks, for a cigar called Gurka Pure Evil. It's a Robusto size cigar. Smell, it has a nice earthy notes with some caramelized coffee, in my opinion. I really like the aroma of it. And figured on just kind of treating myself. My birthday's coming up in less than 9 days as of today. Today is the summer solstice. And in occultism, today's quite a special day. It's like a transition, if you will. So that's why the paraphernalia. Anyway, Pure Evil Gurka. Let's give this bad boy a try. And I found this gun-looking lighter, so I'm going to be careful and try not to burn myself. If I can. Needs a little bit more oomph. Now let's see. Now we're talking. All right, so the initial impressions, it's very earthy. It's actually a lot milder than what I expected it to be. I thought it was going to be a lot more intense, but as of right now, the flavor notes are quite mild. But they're not like extremely mild per se. It's more of a middle of the road kind of flavor profile. It's not too weak, not too strong. I inhaled a little bit there. I've been dying to smoke a cigar for a very, very long time. So far, the flavor notes on this cigar it's very earthy, has a nice like a scratchy hay-like kind of flavor profile, and there's subtle hints of like a coffee kind of note. And overall, the cigar, I would give it, out of 5 stars, I'd give it a 4 out of 5. I'd smoke this several times. But it's not my absolute favorite. It's not as rich and robust as I would like it to be. But the flavor profile for what you pay for is pretty decent. Which is, again, Gurka Pure Evil. when I blow into the cigar, instead of sucking in the air, sometimes I blow on the opposite side to kind of cleanse the smoke and the impurities. It's something I learned over the years. Now, if I was to describe this cigar in all of its infernal glory, I would describe it as a medium-bodied cigar, right? With a nice amount of earthiness, with like a nice burnt hay kind of flavor consistency, with a subtle amount of a coffee kind of flavor. I'm thinking maybe like a very mild hazelnut cappuccino or frappuccino, however fits your fancy. But would I buy this cigar in the far future? It's difficult to say, because I'm more partial to a Maduro cigar, but I didn't see the kind that they offered. I usually go for the Partagas 1845 Robusto Oscuro cigar. I really like that cigar. It has a nice flavor profile. I remembered it very distinctly having like hints of clove, cinnamon, maybe a bit of prune, but it was very, very subtle. It had a nice, strong, sweet, and subtle, spicy smoking experience, and I really enjoyed that cigar. Unfortunately, I haven't seen that cigar at this lounge for a long time, so I kind of have to adjust the cigars that I buy, which in all honesty is quite infrequent. I'm more of a cigarette smoker because cigars in this country are quite expensive compared to where I used to live in the United States. Like in America, I could probably buy like 10 of these for $10, whereas here I can only get like maybe 2 of these for 5,000 rubles, which is about $50 in American money. It's a rough guesstimate. The aroma is quite pleasant. I do enjoy it. Gurka Pure Evil, if I was to rate it out of 5 stars, again, I'd give it a 4 out of 5. Recommend it to mix things up in your cigar smoking experience. In my personal opinion, it's not my absolute favorite cigar, but when you feel a little bit dark, evil, depressive, or just gloomy, this cigar is a good choice. Anyway, I'm going to finish this on my leisure. I feel like I've explained enough about this bad boy. You just watched my review of the Gurka Pure Evil cigar in the Robusto size. And stay tuned for more videos. Who knows, maybe on my birthday I might make another cigar review if I'm in a good mood. Rock and roll, as always, my boils and ghouls. And to all who embrace the darkness, Ave Satanas. Take care.